be scouting the game. So, like, where are you going to be sitting per se, and then what are you looking for?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just waiting from the ticket to come from LAFC, our connections. But yeah, the idea is just to go and you want to do anything possible to make sure we get the tactical feed, we get the video, so we could do it from home as well. But I think we have the time off. It might be a good moment to go and just watch it live. Sometimes you get a different vibe from a real game.
And then sorry.
Yeah.
Were you done?
No, go ahead.
And then the drill you were doing there with, can you just explain what looked like a spacing drill? What was all that about?
JP, we talked a little bit after the Houston game that when he'd play a ball forward, maybe the urgency to follow that play wasn't quite there, so you'd see a little bit of separation. So he came and asked and said if he could work on that. So quickly looked around, see who wasn't doing anything. We got Reed involved, got Nathan involved, and now they got a little bit of work all together.
Freddie, going back to the Houston series, tactically, what did and didn't work against that Dynamo team over the two games?
Yeah, I think when you look at it defensively, first of all, they're, I think, the best team in possession in the league as far as stats is concerned. So it's not an easy team to defend. I think it was okay the first half. Second half, they kind of created a diamond and they pushed Herrera between our two holding mids. Because the way originally how we wanted to create our structure when the ball was in the center of their three and their build-up, we wanted to be a narrow front two and then protect the pockets with our pivots. So that would ask our pivots to go a little bit wider. And we had a 2v1 against their 9. So if he came in, someone could be aggressive and you still had the spare man. They adjusted at halftime with getting rid of one of the pivots. And now they had pockets, one pivot, and one of the pivots as a 10 plus a 9. And so they found, you saw like 3 or 4 moments, they found a central pass. And then I think you maybe saw Schmetz on the sideline was now telling our wingers, tuck in and try to create a little bit more compactness there. They ended up getting the red, so who knows what would have came of our adjustment, but it ended up getting sorted out with the red card of theirs.
Right, and obviously, LAFC, Vancouver, both of them play so different from Houston, but being able to shut down a guy like Ponce has to give you confidence in the defense to take on whoever you face in the next
game. I mean, the Yamar Jackson, they're top, top. Alex, like our goalkeeping. So I think all year they've had to deal with really good 9s. It's not like this is the first time we're going to see a good 9 or saw a good 9. Like they've seen so many different player profiles. I think we're a pretty solid defensive team. And in moments, some guys give us a little bit. Brian White gives us a little bit different issues. Bonse was a little more 2 feet, which causes little bit different problems than what. But even though he was 2 feet, he really surprised me. This is the most I've seen him, was his aerial game and timing of challenging aerial goal caused us some issues, especially the home game here, where they played some direct balls and he was able to get some good timing. And he did a really good job with Jackson, showing him those clips and telling him like these are the. He doesn't like wait for him straight on. He kind of like curves his run, comes square, which is tough for a defender to come out. And we discussed it. And I don't know if we saw that many problems in this second game around. So we kind of fixed that. But again, each 9 provides its own little challenge, and his was a little bit. We knew it wasn't so much vertical play from him, and that we really had to cover this space. But it was more dealing with his little timing of combination play inside.